Good day and welcome. In today's lesson, we're looking at cos and the effects of A and Q on the cos graph. Right? So, given to us first equation, we have y equal to cos A plus 1. Remember, the coefficient always gives me my amplitude, so my amplitude is 2. So based on my amplitude, my maximum value should be 2 and negative 2. But plus 1 means I'm going to shift the graph 1 unit up, and therefore my maximum value becomes 2 plus 1, gives me 3, and my minimum minus 2 plus 1, which gives me negative 1. Therefore my range, y greater or equal to my negative 1, less or equal to 3. Because it's A, my period naturally is 360 degrees. To get or use my points that I'm going to plot, for interval spacing, I'm going to say 360 divided by 4 gives me 0, plus 90, plus 90, plus 90, plus 90. Right, so cos of 0 is 1, 1 times 2 gives me 2, plus 1 gives me 3. Cos of 90 is 0, 0 times 2 is 0, plus 1 gives me 1. Cos of 180 would give me negative 1 times 2 gives me negative 2 plus 1 stays negative 1. 270 and 360 you can verify on your calculator. If I plot 0 and 3, 90 and 1, 180 and minus 1, 270 and 1, and 360 and 3. Draw my straight line, or not straight line, my curved lines through all the points, and there's a complete cos graph. You can see there was my original x-axis at 0, and I moved it 1 unit up to 1, therefore plus 1. So look at the second example. Right, in this problem now we have y equal 3 cos A minus 1. So coefficient is 3, therefore amplitude 3, maximum 3, and minus 3. Minus 1 means I'm going to move 1 unit down the whole graph, or all the points. So therefore maximum 3 minus 1 gives me 2, and minimum minus 3 minus the 1 equal negative 4. Therefore the range now of the graph be from the smallest value negative 4 to the biggest value 2. Y greater or equal to negative 4, less or equal to 2. A, my period is 360. For interval spacing, 360 divided by 4 gives me 90 degrees. So therefore 0 degrees plus 90 plus 90 plus 90 plus 90 gives me 360. If I put in 0, cos 0 is 1, 1 times 3 is 3, 3 minus 1 gives me 2. Cos 90 gives me 0, 0 times 3 is 3, minus 1, or 0 times 3 is 0, 0 minus 1 gives me minus 1. Cos 180 give me negative 1, negative 1 times 3 is negative 3, minus 1 gives me negative 4. Cos 270, cos 360, you can check on your calculator. So if I plot 0 and 2, 90 and minus 1, 180 and negative 4, 270 minus 1, 360 and 2. So there is my original axis, and I move the graph 1 unit down. From there to that point there, you see minus 1 or 2 minus minus 1 gives me amplitude of 3. From there, minus 1 to negative 4 is also 3 units. My apologies. So I hope you follow and you see the pattern. How we're doing the same thing over and over for sine and cos graph. Right, let's look at the problem. Y equal cos A plus 2. Visible coefficient of 1. So amplitude is 1, so maximum 1, minimum minus 1. We're moving 2 units up, therefore plus 2 and plus 2. So 1 plus 2 gives me 3, minus 1 plus 2, 1. So my range, y greater or equal to 1, y less or equal to 3. Period, because it says angle A, 360 degrees and interval spacing 360 divided by 4, which is 90. So 0 degrees plus 90, 90 degrees plus 90, 180 degrees plus 90, 270 degrees plus 90. If I punch in cos 0, gives me 1 plus 2, which is 3. Cos 90 gives me minus 1, or cos 90 is 0, 0 plus 2 gives me 2. Cos 180 minus 1 plus 2 gives me 1. 270 and 360 you cannot just verify. So there's my original x-axis that moves 2 units up. So if you look at every point, 0 and 3, 90 and 2, 180 and 1, 270 and 2, and 360 and 3. So you should see it still follows the basic shape of a cos graph, but graph moved 2 units up. If you enjoyed the lesson, please like, share and subscribe. God bless. Stay motivated, remain dedicated. Persevere. Practice makes perfect. God bless. Bye.